What's up, chat?
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19.
I could have gone all the way.
Wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of... When he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open.
Oh my God.
Because he's always open.
Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Running back searching for a hole. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, wow.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. They'll try to power their way ahead. Bulls his way forward.
Damn.
He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running.
All right, chat.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hand off from the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs. So Missouri's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Coming after him. He makes the connection. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead.
And it's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it
Oh,
back.
my God.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights right down the middle. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Can't believe I had a
Defense
fumble.
credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed them out. They held them to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
It's caught downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Oh, my God.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pressure coming.
Oh, my God.
Bullet pass on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about hitting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice.
Where are you throwing to, bro?
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Here's the handoff. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Ready to fire from the pistol. Power football with the run. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. To throw, it's Cook.
Let's go!
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. So Missouri will have to punt it away. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes that Alabama offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggression.
Oh my God, how do you drop that?
Go for it.
Like how, bro?
The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll leave it with him. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. The give to the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The offense stays on the field despite the fact they've misfired on 2 fourth-down attempts already. Can they change their luck? Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, 4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches every single.
Got his man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe.
Touchdown.
He snares it in the end
Let's
zone.
go.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink, and it gets a little bit more difficult.
¿Le dieron?
Wide open.
No pudo. Wow.
When he breaks into the open. Running inside
That's my mom's fault, guys.
Touchdown,
Showing me
Tigers.
pictures and shit.
And once he got away from the D, they had no
It's alright, I love him.
shot at catching him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can
He's still up, bro.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. He'll off one deep down the left
Oh
side.
my God, bro.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're a couple of yards short of the 1st down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
No, almost intercepted.
A huge stand by the defense.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Cook.
Oh my
He's got
God.
it on the run, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that...
Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb, bro, because you shouldn't be using your phone at work, right?
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner.
Oh, I almost pressed the wrong button.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard.
Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after
I haven't played a minute, so.
Here comes the offense
But
on
that's
1st down.
no excuse.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Tiger.
That was not a touchdown.
They made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And wait just a second.
That's a boo review, bro. That was not a touchdown.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
Bro, what game are we playing here, bro?
Tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UCLA is down right now inside the Rose Bowl, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Pasadena today. They're trailing by just 2 to Oregon.
Throws to the wideout. complete to the right.
There we go.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes.
Let's go.
Oh, and how
That's
about
what I
that?
needed.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half. And listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And he made the extra point without problem. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Time dwindling away as they...
Hello?
Are you with Mom?
No.
Where's Mom?
In her room.
Dile que si le habla al hermano Andrés porque no nos contesta.
¿Por qué no le hablas a mom?
Because I texted her and she's not answering, and I called her, she's not answering either.
Mom. Ah, bro, I got a second job. I've been working all week. I didn't even get to play the beta other than Saturday, right? The one day when I sit down, because I got out early, I wasn't tired at all today. I decided to play so I can catch up in Dynasty for my boy Zach. Shout out Collecting Weekly. And everybody wants something from me, bro. Like, just let me play.
It's Cook. Using the quick game. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa.
Sorry, Jonathan, I don't care.
Inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have to fight.
That makes sense.
Thanks to
First downs and
receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
That was because my
And
mom.
with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
That was because of my dad. Like, bro.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I
Running toward the tape.
God damn, can y'all freaking stop this guy?
And he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dropping back, it's Cook. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag.
Oh my God, bro.
And the Tigers are flying down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh my freaking God.
Touchdown Tigers.
Goddamn defense.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved.
What are these guys doing?
They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. On first down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Wow.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Second down after that incompletion. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God.
And away, it falls incomplete. Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lost one down the sideline. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God, almost intercepted.
Way to get a hand in there and knock it away. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. And his throw is incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on.
Oh my fucking God with that shit, bro. He's been doing that shit all fucking game.
But only the receiver could get it. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The play action fake. And he was drilled.
Thank you. Thank you, defense. They haven't been doing shit all game.
Work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh my
Makes a catch.
fucking God with that shit. Yeah, I didn't see shit. Y'all didn't see shit.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. as we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. So the Missouri Tigers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
All right,
David,
there we
he's
go.
been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. How about that play to get a hand in there?
Almost intercepted.
Completion. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And the returner is stopped. The Crimson Tide
Get that fool off me.
now they'll go on the attack. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Prentice. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. That completion delivers a first down. The run from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish.
Why are these guys looking so big?
No doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Touchdown.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Fires into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fires into the end zone.
Oh my God.
It's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give on the inside. Finds a crease at the 20. And he found plenty.
Damn, my coach over here getting
The
him.
defense was finally able to.
Look, I saw that. Watch. Look at the coach over there in the corner. Damn, coach. Like, Like, he caught him and he fucking shoved that. He scooped the fuck out.
The Tigers are in the hurry up. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the catch.
He almost caught it, though. I'm not going to lie. I'll give him that.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last round.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Oh, my God.
Will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Finds a tight end down the gut. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Why do these plays look so huge? I haven't played in a minute, but goddamn.
The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They try to pop a run on the draw. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football.
What's up, chat?
Learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
Leaves it with the running back. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Caught near the sticks. It's Stevens. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
Alabama, I mean my bird going crazy.
Leaves it with the back. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He's hurt.
Down on the play.
He's hurt.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. It's a draw. He breaks a tackle. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The handoff as they run the counter play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Cook. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Oh, wow, that's too much. Too much juice.
They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not.
Let's go, baby.
They're going to have to continue to grow.
Of course.
Get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Why would I not
The
accept
defender
that?
just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be fourth down.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, third and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. Fourth and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again.
Touchdown!
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Rocka, rocka, baby.
Blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking on that one.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Missouri wants to go fast. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
I hope they know they don't get the ball back in halftime. So.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Yeah, of course,
That
I'm
is a
set that.
completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Ahorita. A las 2.
Back to pass, it's Cook. Pocket starts to collapse. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. First down, Zach pushes it back. Now it's second down. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient.
I still can't believe he threw that pass,
how
bro.
they play when it matters most.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a first down play. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Fires to the middle. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, you see the offense trying to hook up on that in route, but the receiver just not able to create enough separation to complete that throw.
To the ground with the back. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, my.
Almost
Oh,
intercepted,
damn.
and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab well past the sticks.
Don't worry about that, coach.
More breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Connection to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Oh, and the QB so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurking around. Lucky
Touchdown.
that ball hit the ground.
Can't hang on.
He dropped it, bro. Oh, why did he drop it?
Third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
He was fighting and driving and pushing, but he is stopped short of the end zone on 4th and goal. He'll put it down at the 2. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't. They got stuffed. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking for a productive play on. Use the play fake, now to throw. And high and deep down the left side.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, passing.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his man, and they convert. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the D deny the second and goal? The give to the back. And
Touchdown!
to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Notre Dame went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Irish always get everyone's best punch, but today they took that punch and delivered a knockout of their own.
Spits it out to the back. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping it. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers in the hurry-up.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You see that with the handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. The give to the tailback. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break.
5 more minutes, 5 more minutes.
Of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field to play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The Tide will get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
That was holding, bro.
They just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical.
Okay, bro, you tall ass mother couldn't do that.
They'll send out the kicker here. Oh, he missed it. No good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Tigers want to move quickly. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
No!
Looks it in, it's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. And
that was an interception, bro.
Down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Not much of a chance.
That was a sack. Y'all fucked up.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. And we'll
no,
take a break to
not Bama.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. From the gun. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some...
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Tiger.
And nice job by this offense. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. The whole playbook's open. Great job by the QB, seeing it immediately, getting the football out of his hands, hitting his receiver, getting 6 points.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Almost didn't get it.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They rip picked off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Got some.
Let's go!
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And he's going to bring it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete.
Oh, wow.
He's into the open down the middle. The 40. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes that Alabama offense. Line gets set, first down. On the run, it's Young. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They came into this game with plenty of people putting them on upset alert, and they were ready for the challenge.
And they passed it with flying colors. And this is what you want to do as a team. You want to make these little statements across the season. And they proved, Palmer, the difference between them and the other team being ranked is wide, and there's a reason why.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equally, and they showed that here today. Dominating in all 3 phases. This is a team everybody needs to look out for.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Going to work on second down. Red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on second and goal. Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown tie. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
This game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can get something to eat?
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught on the outside, it's Cooper. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Second and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Cook. Looking for the end zone.
I'll let him
It's
get it.
Cook. Touchdown!
nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is happening.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Takes the knee, and they will remain perfect. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort.
That was a good touchdown.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese.
All right, chat. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. I'm out.